The bad news keeps coming. Okay. Yeah, just been it's been one motherfucker of a week. So yeah, I had a super long day yesterday because I found this out a couple weeks ago on Lyft. I'll show you guys my total for the week so far running Lyft only, and it's gonna look like a lot. It's gonna right now it says 60 hours. So as I started editing my video, I just want to realize it. I know the app says 60 hours, and I said that's not how much time I've actually committed to driving. Lyft has that rule where you can only drive 14 hours in a 24-hour period, unless you turn your filter on. Then you get that time isn't applied to the total. Anyway, so I want to clarify, my app has been on all day Monday 14 hours, all day Tuesday 14 hours, all day Wednesday 14 hours, all day yesterday 14 plus hours, because I don't want to take the risk of driving 9, 10, 11 hours on Monday or Tuesday or whatever, and then the following, because it has happened to me in the past, following day, even though there's 9 or 10 hours in between, or even more, I've had it to where I've driven a certain block of hours on one day. Literally, there was a 10, 11, 12-hour gap, and then drove 4 or 5 hours the next day, and then they said, you got to log off, for driving over 14 hours in a 24-hour period. So that's why if it appears like I've been, even though the app says I've been online for 60 hours, which I have, that's because I let the timer run down on Lyft until it turns me off, and then that way I know I'm good to go for the next day. So just clarify. Sorry. That doesn't mean I've been in the car 60 hours. That doesn't mean I've been driving 60 hours. That does mean I've had my app on 60 hours. Like Monday, I think I put in 9 hours. Tuesday, I think I put in 11. Wednesday, I put in like 8.5, 9 hours. And then yesterday, I did literally like 14.5 hours, 15 hours. It was a while. So going into today, I was already at like time logged, I'm going to say. I was probably around 44 hours. Yeah. So yesterday I was tired. I got home. I knew I want to be up early because it seems like demand's been pretty good, even though I'm only running Lyft. And so I think I literally took my sleep aids like at 7:30, and I think I was passed out maybe 8:30 last night, 9 o'clock. It was really early. And then I wake up this morning, I got an email from Lyft, and it says follow up from Lyft. So I thought it was one of those emails like with the live streaming thing. And it said, and this was at 8:47 Pacific. So is that after 10 o'clock Central? We received a report from a community member that you've been in an accident on 11/13. Per Lyft protocol, they place a temporary hold on my Infinity. It's like, motherfucker. I mean, fine. Right? Fine. I understand why they do that. Not mad about it. But I put the claim into insurance on Wednesday. I made the video about it on Wednesday. And then they fucking emailed me Thursday night. And so I was up at 3:50 in the AM today, guys. I was up early. I got in my car and I drove to the first gas station that I knew would have good lighting. I got over there. I sent the reply at 4:13 with the 4 pictures they asked for, 4:13 a.m. And then I drove dead into the city. And I sat there and I waited. I did a couple more emails to Lyft. I waited. And it was after 7 a.m. where I was on the phone with another driver buddy of mine, and he's like, "Oh, did you call support?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but when you call Lyft support, it only told me to go to the help center on the app." And I said, so I'm just waiting to hear back. He's like, "Oh no, this is what you do." So he told me to go into my last trip, report that something went wrong with the trip, like not enough seat belts or whatever, driver made a mess or whatever. And then, and then when you put in that thing, it said, how would you like us to reach you? It said, email me or call back. He said, click call back. Not even 30 seconds later, Lyft called me, and they said, we're calling at your request over. And I said, yeah, this is unrelated. Someone at Lyft deactivated my car because of a report of an accident. And I said, I need my car back online. So the person that initially called me, he's like, okay, well, let me transfer you over to the accident department. So he did, and then I talked to some lady at accident department, and she looked over the pictures that I sent back, and she's like, okay, yeah, you're good to go. So I said, in the future, if this does happen, is there a way to contact you guys immediately? Because I told her I'm a full-time driver. I need access to my app. I literally missed out on over 3 hours of driving today because of this. And she's like, well, yeah, just report the accidents in the app. And same thing, when you fill in the thing, and then ask for someone to call you so that way they can get the ball rolling immediately. Because she said the person that emailed me that was handling my case with the accident was not at the desk or whatever, maybe went home for the night. So yeah, so this is not something I've never had to encounter this, because obviously with Uber support, if you need something, you can call them right away. Lyft support, not as easy. But now I know for the future. Now you guys know. Yeah. I mean, I did okay this morning for the 3 hours I actually got to drive on app. So, but I guess I'll throw this in there at the so I don't surprise you guys. I'm starting my new channel on Sunday. It's gonna be film related. I'm gonna try to make as much money as I can between now and Sunday, and then Sunday will be committed to shooting and editing. So yeah, I decided even though I'm still gonna fight Uber on this one, if I don't have access to Uber, then I'm gonna try to just make like $1,500 a week, and then take Sundays off to focus on actually making content, not like filming videos on my cell phone in my car. I'm actually taking a real approach to making content for another channel. But I'm still gonna keep this one going, but it's not gonna be all rideshare related in the coming weeks. Like my buddy of mine, we're gonna start doing like UFC predictions and stuff like that, fitness stuff, diet stuff. But yeah, just like I don't mind doing Uber and Lyft videos all the time, because it was just like a vlog. But I mentioned a couple months ago, the future of rideshare is bleak. You don't know where Uber and Lyft are going to be in 2 or 3 years. You don't know where you as a driver are going to be in 2 or 3 weeks. I did not expect to fucking get deactivated last week. So now I have to start branching out. But I'm obviously still going to talk about like Uber and Lyft and all that stuff. But that's not going to be the main focus anymore. I have to branch out. But like I'm gonna upload my initial video from my channel to this channel on Sunday, and then I'm not gonna put those kinds of videos on this channel anymore. It's gonna have its own channel, so that'll just be the start of something else. So, all right, guys. Yeah, that's all I got for this one. How'd you guys do this morning? I noticed there was a lot of surge on Uber, which I got 0 of. Hope everyone out there is making good money in the chilly Chicago weather. And if you're not in Chicago, then hopefully you're doing well out there anyway. But yeah, everyone please stay safe, stay driven, stay classy. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.